A couple of months ago, I was going to Hexham in Northumberland to give a talk to a bunch of head teachers. I was picked up from the station in a taxi run by eco cabs and taken to the hotel. I was talking to the taxi driver and he seemed a really interesting chap. So I asked him if I could record him talking to me about his background, and this is what he had to say. What do you do right now?
I drive taxis for eco cabs.
And why did you do that?
It was the first job I could get after teaching windsurfing in Greece.
In Greece? And before that?
I was working for a demolition company in Austria.
And before that?
I was teaching windsurfing in Greece as well.
And before that?
I was working for Iceland, the frozen food company, as a duty manager.
Where?
In Hexham.
In Hexham. And before that?
Well, while I was doing that, I was also at Northumberland Uni and Newcastle College.
And what did you do at Northumberland Uni?
I was a building surveyor, doing building surveying.
Okay, and then you went into demolition in Austria.
Just to blow stuff up. Yeah, that was
okay,
it.
and before you went to uni to study building surveying?
It was Iceland. Oh, before that, I was travelling around Spain and France doing a thing called woofing, which is willing workers on organic farms.
And before that?
Worked in a bar.
Where?
In Warden,
which
just
is near
outside Hexham.
And before that?
I worked in a joinery in Langley, which is also just outside of Hexham.
Doing what?
Sanding stuff, building doors, making windows, painting.
And before that?
I worked in a paper shop in Hexham.
And before that?
Worked in Marks and Spencer's in the food hall.
For how long?
For like a year.
And before that?
Before that, I was at Hexham High School, QE.
Doing what?
Studying for my GCSEs and A-levels, and then disappearing after A-levels.
God, fantastic. And how old are you?
I'm 26.
That's amazing. What a great history.
I know, right?
Yeah. So what would you say to your teachers at your old school?
I don't know. Keep doing what you're doing, it's good, but if a student wants to leave, let him go and live his life.
Fantastic. Where to next?
I don't know. Australia, New Zealand.
Doing what?
I don't know, I'd quite like to do snowboarding instructor, so something like that.
Oh, fantastic. Hey, thank you very much for talking to me.
Not at all,
and it was a good drive as well, thank you.
Not at all, anytime. Eco cabs, man, #1.
Brilliant, thanks.
Cheers.